What's good, YouTube? This is KB LaFleur. You can call me KB. Hey, man, got a story time for y'all, dude. I got a good story time. This is about a time I had my first stinking fish. I know what I mean. You will once I got in there and start telling this story if you don't know what I mean. But before we do, leave a like, comment, subscribe, man. Hey, also, the reason I do some of these videos as far as like story time and like things like 1,000 Ways to Die, just because, you know, it's just I don't want to be just known for red pill content. You know, I feel like, you know, this channel can also be for fun too, man. You know, come over here, man. You know, you got some people that want to come over here, you know, just don't want to be involved. Well, I ain't gonna say some people come over here, but you got a lot of people who don't want to be, you know, into all that red pill content stuff. So, you know, we got some funny videos that people can come into, but this is primarily red pill content channel. But let's go ahead and jump into it. So this took place, man, my freshman year of college. It's a very small college. It's a 2-year junior college. I went there for football, of course. So, you know, our school, like I said, the campus is very small. So me and my homeboys were in the caf. We walk out of the caf. Mind you, there's only about 700, 800 people on campus. There was more women than there was men, but given the fact that Lewisburg is literally in the middle of nowhere, not many people know about it. You got a lot of people that's from the country that go there, so it's a lot of ugly women. Mind you, it's like a miniature HBCU. So, you know, and the cute women that were already taken by somebody else. So, you know, women around there was kind of the women that you would at least give time of the day were scarce. So, you know, me and my homeboys walking down the hall, coming from the caf. So, you know, given that, like I said, you ain't have a lot of women there. You know, you can kind of just get what you can get. So I just happened to see a woman. I just happened to see one of the sisters sitting down. So, you know, mind you, she a little heavy set chick. So, you know, I go over there. I say, hey, man, what's up? You know, introduce myself. We talking. We exchange numbers. So I go back to my room. You know, I'm hitting her up, texting her. You know, we talking and stuff. So I said, man, look, we in college. You literally only a couple of feet, a dorm away from me. Might as well come over there and let's go talk. I mean, I don't get a point of when this even now for women, most women, we exchange numbers and we just want to sit there and text, and then when I offer to take you out is you know, I think about it. The fuck you mean you think about it? Like, nigga, like, yo, what's the point? What's the purpose? Like, if I got a car, if we have ways of seeing each other, there's no need to be sitting over here texting. You know, say, hey, what's up? How you doing? But after that, bro, we need to be seeing. So we need to be making our way to see somebody within the day or the next day. So I end up going over there, kicking or whatever, talking to her. So I just get straight to the questions because I'm there for one thing, and that's for some neck. So I'm like, yo, so, you know, I'm asking personal questions, very childish questions. I will give it to you, very childish questions. Who asks a woman what's her body count? But the reason I ask, one, any man's going to ask a female for her body count, whether he just want to smash or whether he wants to cuff, because knowing a woman's body count is very telling of a woman. So, you know, and you can also gauge the woman off her body count. So, you know, she gave me a number. I can't remember the number. I don't think it was that many men, but, you know, it was enough for me to sit over here and say, okay, she's sexually active. Like, you know, she more than likely is going to be down to do something. So, you know, mine, like I said, I'm there for the head. I just want some neck. That's it. So, you know, I'm sitting over here talking to him. So I'm like, okay, cool. You know, so I'm sitting over here asking, I'm like, okay, so the niggas that you did nick her, what would they give you? What would they rate you? So, you know, she's sitting over here saying that they rated her good. You know, they'll rate her good. You know, she's saying that she always got good compliments and this and that. So I said, okay, shit. So, you know, also, if a female is willing to talk to you about that stuff and is very open about it, you know, she will probably be more likely open to having sex with you. So, you know, I'm like, okay, cool. Like, you know, so I'm feeling like, okay, you know, maybe I can get somewhere with her, right? So I ended up telling her, so I was like, yo, shit, well, show me. I'm like, show me that your neck game good. She's like, I see where you going. I'm like, yeah, you know why? You see where I'm going. So what's up? So, you know, she's sitting there like, she's like, right now. She's like, I don't want to do it right now, but tomorrow we can if you come back. So I'm like, okay, cool. That's usually a tactic for most women to make sure you come back, at least come back and kick it with them, so they can get to know you first, And also, most women feel that if they do something the first day that they met you, they're deemed as a hoe. So I understand it. I'm not even mad at it. I wasn't even mad at it. So I said, all right, cool. So the next day, I ended up seeing her on lunch. Said what up to her, this and that. Going back to the room. 9 o'clock ended up hitting. Ended up going over to her room. Text her. I said, yo, like, what's up? You trying to kick it? She's like, yeah, I'm alright. She's like, yeah, I'm in my room. So I ended up going over there. Right? So I'm talking about, I get straight to it. You know what I'm saying? I get straight to it. I'm like, yo, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like probably like 5 minutes in, I'm like, all right, so look, like, where your roommate at? She's like, oh, my roommate ain't here. I'm like, all right, cool. Mind you, this on a Saturday. So I'm like, all right, cool. So what's up? I'm like, you say you pretty good at giving nigga. I was like, I want to be the one to witness that. I want to know if you can or not. So she said, okay, cool. So she ended up sucking me up. That was the worst head, hands down, that I probably ever received. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit, it was garbage. For her to sit over here and try to make it seem as if she was alright, that she was good, she ain't live up to what she said. She ain't live up to the expectations. So, I said, man, yeah, okay, cool, whatever. She probably did it for like 3 minutes. I said, all right, cool. So I ended up saying, all right, man, I'm about to go ahead and leave. So she gonna end up hitting me. She was like, damn, she's like, I don't get nothing. She's like, I want something too. I said, what you want? She's like, you know what I want. I was like, bro, we both grown. Just tell me what you want. And she's like, I want some damn dick. So I said, okay. I didn't come here for all of that. But, it is what it is. So, I'm over here trying to foreplay and shit. I'm sitting over here sucking on her damn nipples and shit. I mean, shit tastes like baby powder. I'm like, what the hell? So before I end up coming over there, skip all that. Before I even came to her dorm, she told me that she took a shower. She told me that she took a deep, clean shower. So I said, okay, cool. So after she giving me hair, after I sucked on her damn her ashy nipples and stuff, I was like, all right, man. I was like, you ready? She's like, yeah, I'm ready. So I said, all right, cool. Like, I'm just kind of just like, all right, whatever. So, she pulled the pants down, whatever. It just wasn't a sight. Like, this is not a girl that anybody would brag about. This is not a girl anybody would brag about. I would not tell anybody that I did anything with her. Somehow it still got out. It still got out, but I'm gonna get to that, right? So she she bends over the table, pull her pants down and shit. So, I'm holding my shit in my hand, right? So I'm sitting over here holding my shit. I'm like, all right, I was like, you ready? She was like, yeah, I'm ready. I was like, you sure you ready? She's like, yeah, I'm ready. Just over here, this bullshit, right? Something in the back of my mind told me, just take a whiff. Like, so my black ass sit over here, and I go ahead and start to creep down a little bit. I actually bent over, so she don't know I'm doing this. I'm like, all right, hold on, let me just take a little smell. So I bend down, I take a whiff. I take a mean whiff. I'm like, when I tell you, man, that smell smacked the shit out of my nostrils, bro. When I smelled that shit, I was like,
ew, wait. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I should have known something was up with that shit.
That shit stank, man. I mean, my shit shriveled up. My shit went from this to this. My shit shriveled the fuck up, man. I said, dude, this had to be, that was probably the worst smell. Imagine old tuna mixed with a nigga that's been playing football all day and ain't take a shower. That shit stank. And I'm like, bro, ain't no way you took a damn shower. I mean, shit shriveled up. Mind you, I'm still sitting over here trying to goddamn put my damn dick in it. I don't know why, but I just like, I didn't want to go out like this. I mean, I'm sitting over here trying to put it in, the shit when not going in. She decides to run over here to the bed. I was like, yeah, this ain't gonna work. With college beds, you can adjust the height of a college bed. This short motherfucker decides to damn adjust the damn bed height to the highest point it can be. And she's short as hell. She had to been like 5 foot. So she decides to run up on the damn bed, jumps on the bed, her left leg dangling while the other leg sitting on top to secure her. looking at this motherfucker like, what makes you think this shit is going to work? Still trying to put it up in there. And that shit was even worse. I said, hold on, I gotta go to the bathroom, right? So I go to the bathroom. I'm over here trying to rip the fuck out of this damn condom just so I can get out of it, but for whatever reason, that condom will not burst. But I bet you if I would have stuck my dick inside that shit, she would have melted that motherfucker. For some reason, that shit would not bust. So I was like, man, fuck this shit. I just throw it in the trash can. I said, yeah, that's like my condom, it broke. So, you know, she was like, oh, man. You could tell she was upset about it. I ain't give a damn. That shit stink. That shit stank, right? So, months later, right, there's this girl named Jaquil. Didn't like her, never have. She was always into shit. She always like she just had a mouth on her. I could not fucking stand, bro. Like, so she will always say slick shit. Like, me and Jaquil were never really cool. She will always say slick shit, right? So, you know, she was real cool with the people that I hung out with on the football team, right? So she would go back over there and be like, so-and-so said, man, Kimmy got a little dick or whatever. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, bro, like you trying to tarnish a nigga name just because just because your pussy smells so bad that I couldn't even get hard off that shit. But yeah, you try to go around here and slander my name. Like, that make no sense, bro. That makes absolutely zero fucking sense. But the moral of the story is, take a whiff before you get stiff. Please, just take a whiff before you get stiff, because that shit probably stinks. That shit probably stinks. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, man.